Good evening, my Facebook friends. I just said goodbye to one of the nicest people I have ever met. I've just spent an hour with an earth angel. Oh my goodness. Let's call her, I don't know, Paula, just for the sake of giving her a name. Keep the anonymity going. You don't know. I don't know if she would want her name mentioned on here at all. But she is so nice. Oh my goodness. Anyways, my Facebook friends, I hope you had a wonderful day. It was a very interesting day for myself. A lot of comings and goings, a lot of emotions up and down. I don't know if you're sensitive like me, but somebody starts talking about their traumas as a child, and I feel it all. Oh my goodness. Anyways, what do we got there? Oh, we got the moon. Beautiful moonlight. Isn't that beautiful? It's kind of eerie at the same time with that mist over top of it. And who knows, maybe we'll catch a craft of sorts like I did a couple weeks ago. I apologize for the shakiness, ladies and gentlemen. I'm doing my best, but I have neurological spasms. I'm not using that as an excuse. No, I'm not whining about it. They've been going on for the whole experience. So I'm used to it, but maybe you're not really getting why is he holding the damn camera still? That's why. So excuse me. I apologize. And as I say, if I can deal with it and it's happening to me, you surely can put up with a little bit of shaking. What do you think? And so I think I'm doing pretty good for a guy that's, shaking around like, what is Andre 3000? Shaking like a photograph picture. Shake it, right? You remember the old Polaroids? You snap the picture and it comes out, and then you pull it out and you either rip off the one end, right, the film coating, the older cameras, or you basically just fan it, right, until the picture develops right before your eyes. Okay? The newer generation probably like, what are you talking about, dude? But you remember the movie Interns? I was just talking about that. Yeah, I'm filming right now and I'm going to put it out on the line. No, you mean online. Yeah, that's what I said. I'm going to put it out on the line. So anyways, my Facebook friends, I'm going to cut this short because usually my videos, I've realized they're like 12, 15, 20 minutes long of me just ranting about random events or what's going on in the moment. But that's how you stay present, my friends, is rant away at anything that comes to your mind, because usually the rants, you don't have time for bullshit. You don't have to think about it. So I don't think about what I have to say. It just comes out in the moment. So if I'm speaking to you and there's any kind of intelligence whatsoever coming across the screen on your computer or your phone, whatever device you're using, iPad, Apple, oranges, whatever you're listening to this on or watching on, if there's any intelligence coming out of my mouth at all and resounding in your own ears, that's the same intelligence that's interpreting it all, whether it be bullshit or the truth, okay? You have the choice to dig deeper into the information that I give or just deny it. And I'll say, condemnation without investigation is the height of ignorance. And I believe that's a quote from Einstein, which his wife probably, would tell him. Because now now they're finding out that his wife was probably the genius and he was just taking all the credit for it, right? He was probably just some hippie that's like, hey man, what's going on, cat? Oh, darling, I'm working on the formula for relativity. Dude, you're blowing my mind. But because we live in a patriarchal society, nobody's ever going to accept that a woman came up with that. Then, my love, you shall be the one who shall take the credit. Oh, wild, man. You shall receive a Nobel Peace Prize. Yeah, man. I'll be the head of the household, dude. I'll be the king. Yes, indeed, you shall be the king, but I shall be the ruler. Oh, all right. Anyways, that's my little Einstein skit. Just came up with it in the moment. If it gave you a laugh, fine. If it didn't, if it turned you off, I apologize. I'm really, really sorry about that. No, I'm not at all. And I'm not being sarcastic. I'm just seeing to lighten up the whole conversation. Anyways, my friends, keep loving yourself. We're in transformational times right now. There is no room for judgment, none whatsoever. You keep judging, and like I said, you're judging the same intelligence that is moving through your body, keeping it in homeostasis, endocrine system, exocrine, right? All the systems of the body, right? Reproductive, exocrine, muscular, integutory, neurological, digestive, exocrine, respiratory, skeletal. Come on now. Michael, you know all the systems of the body? Yes, I do. I studied medicine for quite some time, kept it to myself. Well, I had to keep up with whatever bullshit the doctors were feeding me over the years because I just wasn't buying a lot of the shit they were giving me. So I'd start reading journals. Okay? For the past 30 years, I've kept up. Okay? But the advanced stuff, you don't even read about that because a lot of the doctors are not approved for it in their countries. So they got to go out of country to perform any kind of surgery or push research forward, because research is stagnated on purpose. Because once I find a cure for something or develop something that's going to be beneficial to mankind, if that's what you want to call this place, why is it called mankind? I'll tell you why. Manas, mind. Anyways, listen, kind ones. In order for research to continue and you continue to get funded, you keep pushing back the findings, right? And you keep getting funded. Because you find the cure, you find the answer, guess what? Funding stops. Well, you got the answer. No more funding for you. Okay, you got 20 employees here or 200 employees or 2,000 out of a job now. So that's the game of the corporate world. Anyways, my Facebook friends, you have yourself an enjoyable rest of the evening if you're up. And if you're getting this thing first thing in the morning, morning. No, not morning like a funeral. At first daybreak, how's that? Daylight, the light of day, the dawning of the light in the east. How's that? If you're watching it then, from my heart to yours, a moment to moment, enjoyable awakening experience to you all. Okay? Let's wake up in this dream, turn this nightmare into a beautiful, experiential, actual physical life of a paradise on earth. We have the opportunity right now to turn the system on its own head. Right? They don't even know what they're doing. Okay, they're making up the plans as they go along. We are the majority. We're not the minority. Why is everybody cowering down? Okay, there's countries that are protesting the mask, and they're getting the government to stop imposing these laws. There's a lot of people dropping like flies just because they have to wear the god darn mask. Okay? Anyways, let me cut this rant short before I go into 35-minute overtime rant. And then I really annoy you. Like that pesky fly that just keeps buzzing around your house and you can't get rid of. For days on end, they told you the fly only lives for 48 hours. But for some reason, after 7 days, that thing is still there. Alrighty, Facebook friends, I'll let you go before it gets really annoying. Alrighty then. From my heart to yours, let us meet in that place where we're united. Namaste.